Is Morgan Haney, and this is my third narrative mid critique video. Um, so I think that this image is super effective. I think it really conveys the message that the photographer was trying to send. Um, I think the lighting's really awesome in this picture, considering that it was probably kind of dark in the room, but it's still. So I would think that this image would be about how students are overworked, um, and how there's just so much going on between social life, um, trying to maintain um, your mental and physical health and emotional health, um, trying to eat right, trying to get good grades. If you're maybe in any organizations and have to hold officer positions or whatever, and a lot of students have to work at least one job. Um, so all of that, I mean, that's a lot in balancing your family and if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever. So I think all of that can really just catch up to um, us college age kids. I mean, I think that's a lot for any 20-some-year-old to handle, just to get thrown into it. So, um, especially if you have hard classes. So, I think this image really captures the exhaustion of somebody who's just trying to get it all done and trying to do their best, but while they're trying to do their best, like, you just can't help but fall asleep sometimes because you're so overworked and so tired that it's just really hard to get things done sometimes. So I really think that it's I think that what really helps portray this is that she is in her bed doing homework, obviously, and has just completely fallen asleep, and her book is still open. Like, she didn't even have enough time to think about getting ready for bed or um, plugging her laptop in or whatever. You can see her phone's not plugged in on the table. Um, so I just think that really helps portray this image, and I also think that I guess it's not as dark in the room, but how the lighting looks like there's some lighting on in there as if she was obviously working and then just completely fell asleep. So I think the lighting looks really good. I wish that the picture would have been more focused on maybe her face. I feel like the laptop in the the backpack and the textbook are a little too much in the foreground, and I think that maybe she should have been in the foreground instead. Um, and like, her face should have been closer up, and maybe the laptop or something. I'm not sure, but I just think that the angling maybe could have been a little bit different. That would have helped. So that's definitely what I would have changed, and I think that's probably what could have used improvement. Um, Maybe if she would have also panned out and shown how maybe her room was messy, or there was also food on her bedside table, so she's trying to eat and do homework, and she doesn't have time to clean her room, like that sort of thing. I think that would have also been nice. Or maybe if she was also in work clothes, so like she had just gotten home from work too and had makeup on and all that kind of stuff, just to kind of show that she really tries to do it all but just doesn't have time or energy and is overworked. Um, and I think that's about it. I think this was a good one.